Good evening, glitter bombs. What are y'all at today, bye? Hey now. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. I got some exciting news. We all gonna have a glitter bomb party today. Yes, we are. I got me a StreamYard link. I have one unfiltered fatty and no lighter, but a torch. Hey, cheers. I had to shag around because I went through 24 hours of StreamYard very quickly. And I was like, how? How in the name? Oh, and I remembered there was an 8-hour StreamYard last night. An 8-hour stream. I'm like, and we could do it again tonight, people. Want to know why? Because squirrels, for the first time in their life, kind of cheated and got a second email. And I won't say that loud enough, but here we are on YouTube, but on StreamYard. Yeah, whoop whoop. It's my jam, people. It's my jam. It's what we do. And I don't know necessarily mean we're going to sing today, but I think we might be singing. Later. We will. We might. We just might. This is like a morning update. This is like a garden update with the squirrels. Only she just popped the kettle again for the 4th time today. I got supper prepped. I had a great day exploring my boundaries. Yes. Exploring my boundaries and how I present myself. And it's blessed. Because not only do I not need a resolution, I just need to find myself better every day. And that's what I got to worry about. I don't have to worry about other people's happiness or peace of mind or peace of body. I don't have to worry about anybody else's peace. All I have to do is worry about mine and building me. And I can't expect anything from anyone else. Not to help me build me. Nope. It's funny. We all here, ain't we? Oh, but the torch is gonna be a little bitch. Nope. Fuck resolutions, man. I wanna eat. No resolutions. Let's eat. Right? I'm having a delicious meal today. I had my oats for breakfast and I had an omelet for my lunch. And today for supper, it's going to be a shrimp stir fry. And I got the cheap shrimp so they smell a little. So I'm like, yo. So I'm eating them today. I thawed them out, of course. Rinsed them off. And I'm eating that shit today. So it's going to be nice, really nice shrimp stir fry. I can't wait to try it. I made a soba noodle and like an Asian vegetable stir fry. Hey. Yep.
I figure I'd jump up with you.
Cheers. Good to see you. I freaking had an awesome time last night. I know that. It was really fun.
You guys were all singing like crazy over there.
Man, we were singing our guts out. Yeah, it was the fucking jam. It was good. Yeah, you never know.
So who do we all got in the chat there? CSL.
Got
Vin was
CSL.
there.
Simply was here. I don't know if she's here
Ah,
now.
Night Train.
Night Train's here. Cheers. Hell yeah. Diesel. Hey now. Welcome in, boys. It's New Year's Day. I'm having my peaceful enjoyment by making my own breakfast, lunch, and dinner instead of having to go into my mom's and worry about the sick, poor things that are in there. They've got RSVP or whatever the virus is. So I'm
Oh, they
wishing
got
them
the
well.
flu bug.
It's a flu bug that usually happens in babies, but it's really bad when you get it in adults. So that's what's true
Weird.
about. It's very weird. And I'm like, who the fuck?
How did they get diagnosed for that? Did they friggin' run off
You
to
know
the
what?
doctor?
The doctors are just guessing.
Oh, they got the fucking flu bug. The new flu bug. That's all. Jesus Christ. I'm tired of
like,
people
what?
guessing shit.
Right? Guessing. The doctors are guessing it's RSV. And I'm like, what do you mean? Did they x-ray your lungs? No. And I'm like, no one's going to tell you what it is till they get a picture of it.
Like when I was sick there friggin' a month ago, me and my kid were testing with the friggin' self-test kits friggin' every couple days
Yep.
just to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just a flu bug. It's the new flu bug because haven't friggin' had nothing for friggin' 2 years. So
Right.
it friggin' smacked us. But
Yeah,
shit happens.
exactly. You were sick. It took you a minute to
Wasn't
get over
prepared for it.
it. Yeah, right.
But now my body's like, ha! Try that again, motherfuckers.
Exactly. Now, knock on wood, every year I usually get a bad bout of pneumonia. But since I've been taking care of myself and I've been trying to drink the lemon and ginger that I boiled off for a couple of hours in a cold shots in the morning, it's like I build up my immunity a bit. So I haven't
Yep.
been sick, thankfully. So I'm grateful I got to do that. And I went in there and I spent 2 days in with them and I never got sick. So I'm like, keep the flu wherever it is. It's not here.
Well, I showed you the stuff that's in the Buckleys.
Oh, the Buckleys. Buckley's is good shit, man.
Like,
Yeah.
I got the friggin'
You got the complete and
friggin'
the other
hands. Damn it. Okay, which one's this?
mucus and phlegm.
Which is perfect for fucking most of these bugs because if it gets in your lungs, it causes too much mucus. Well, this shit fucking clears that crap right the fuck out.
Man.
And then, of course,
the complete.
Yeah.
Which is the overall. Yeah. Man, it knocks snot right out of you.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That shit'll knock just about anything out.
Yep. Well, not
and
only
it's
that,
natural. And this shit's natural, as you seen. Friggin' like 99% friggin' natural ingredients. That's why it's so fucking awesome. Tastes like shit, but it works.
But it works. Yeah. That was one of their commercials. Remember you sent me all their commercials?
Yep.
Oh, that was freaking awesome.
And their newest one for the Buckley's Extra Strength it tastes bleeping awful. But it bleeping works.
Bleeping works.
Like that, they're saying it tastes worse than this stuff already. That's saying something. That's gonna be scary.
Yep. Definitely. The fuck, I'll take a drink of it if it fucking helps.
Oh, Buckley's. I
Some of them
swear.
teas are not going to
I
taste nice either, but I'm
I've
going to
been
give them
tasting that. I've been taking Buckley's for 40 years.
right.
It's the only friggin' stuff I trust. Oh,
Man, when I was taking thyroid
that, of
medication,
course.
I was on a thyroid medication, and I wasn't allowed to take Buckley's, so we would have to take our Compliments brand, like Robitussin DM
Oh,
kind of thing. It was an our Compliments, but it was in a big bottle. It was like in a liter bottle almost. And
yep.
it was fucking and I said, my God, it doesn't really do the trick, but it's
Yep.
fucking better than nothing, right? You weren't allowed to take Buckley's because if I had to take Buckley's with the Tapasol, my levels would have dropped out, and I probably would have been into some.
Oh, Buckley's has aspartame and stuff in it, like, or not aspartame. It has a natural form of aspirin in it, and that can friggin' interfere with friggin' thyroid medications and a few other medications.
Yeah. What's everybody at, boss? How's everyone today? Everyone enjoying their holidays? I hope everyone is. I know I'm lucky to have the moments that I've had with the family and the friends that I've had. I appreciate you all. Sometimes it takes just a simple chat or a video call to let you know, hey, let's just fucking chill and enjoy the day.
Yep.
It's a good time, right?
Where the heck I put my weed? There it is.
Hey.
Hate when I lose my weed.
What you smoking on?
Oh, this is at Milled Sativa. I don't think I have much left in there.
Okay.
Ooh, no, I don't.
Already milled, yep.
Cool. Ooh, I'm running low.
No, you are running low. That's shitty.
It's okay. It's more in a day or two. I still got my cart.
Right. I'm glad the fucking weed showed up. Man, or I'd be waiting until tomorrow. It would have bumped it till tomorrow because they don't deliver right.
This is what I use for measuring for my little pipe now.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. A quarter teaspoon. Nice. Level it off.
Yeah, and it fills up my. Oh, I'll show you the bowl here.
Nice. Oh wow, that's a big ass bowl. That's a big ass bowl.
It's not really that deep. Like, okay. It can hold about 1.5 grams, I guess, if I really friggin' crammed it.
Sure.
But I put the little fucking. I level off the thing, just turn it over right in the bowl.
Yeah. Do you pack it or no?
No, I don't even pack it. I just make sure it's in there nice. Try to level it out.
I like this fucking have to be able to draw on it.
Right there.
Hey.
It's not like full, but it's not like. I'll get a good few hits off that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, a bowl usually does me a few hits. Good session or two. Sometimes we'll have to pack the bowl twice.
This bowl, like the metal part goes down to about here, like the bottom of the metal. So everything below that is all friggin'. It just collects all the resin.
Yeah, yep.
Mine, I got a lot of
clean out. I cleaned this out once, and now it's blocked up again because I use this so much.
I freeze the bowl because it's silicone. Then I can just friggin' literally squeeze it, and the friggin' chunk of resin just plop.
You freeze it? You what?
I freeze the bowl.
Yeah.
And the resin freezes. Then I can just squeeze the bowl and it just falls out. It's like an ice cube.
Damn. I like that.
I have another little container, like a smaller one of these type of things in the freezer that I put
Full
my
of
little
resin.
ice cubes. Yep. I put my little ice cubes of resin
Black
into.
Tar Gang.
That shit's gonna kick ass when I finally get to it.
When you finally get to it, that's gonna drop hot. Drop it like it's hot. You need one of them nectar collectors or dab rigs then.
Hey, Vermonster. Sorry. Got distracted. I knew you were there. I heard you.
Hey. Chillin'. Cheers.
Chillin',
Happy New
chillin'.
Year. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he is.
Cheers. What are you at?
Yeah, I keep on forgetting.
Welcome in.
Sometimes when people do, I can't always hear the emojis. Like my CTS doesn't say the emojis. So if there's an emoji at the start, it doesn't always follow the words afterwards.
Okay. Neil.
Which is a pain in the butt.
Cheers. What are you at, bud? Just here chilling, man. Got a joint to smoke. Excuse me. Living the life like a luxury star.
That chat.
I feel like I'm a luxury star because I don't have to deal with anybody else's bullshit anymore. My family are done. We're done. It's not like an exciting moment. They've been prepared. This is it. It is what it is. I love them, but I can love them from a far fucking place than where I was. And
I got a few friends that are like that. Like that, they just family. Some of family is just a little too close-minded with shit, too old school with shit, too
negative for me.
Like, hey, there's a whole new world here.
I've already showed you.
We're in a whole new time. We're in a whole new time and life.
Yep. It gets better.
We're now 2023. We got the future ahead of us. Let's not live in the past. Let's get to the future.
That's right.
Let's fucking help each other out the way we're supposed to. The way that friggin' all those books, all the good books, doesn't matter what religion it is, they all tell you, help out one another.
Well, this is it.
Be good to one another.
If we cared
about it. It's not a hard concept.
It's not so painfully brutal to care about your neighbor, to look in on them or to say, hey, well, are you okay today? Do you need anything? Can I go get you anything?
Like,
I've got 2 legs.
The guy that lives above me, I can't stand him because he's noisy and stuff, and he thumps around and stuff. But at the same time, if every time I hear him fall down,
you think about
I'm listening intently to hear if he's getting up again.
Yeah. Yep.
Because if he doesn't get up, I'm going to be on the phone calling somebody saying like, hey, this guy fell. He fell hard. Somebody needs to check on him.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. You got to care. It's not a point of being concerned.
I've studied 8 different religions, 9 different religions, right off the top of my head that I can think of. I've done Bible study of the Christian Bible and like King Edward, King James, friggin' all those different versions. And it all comes down to the same thing, just being good to one another. There's extremists that friggin' read the wrong parts and only focus on the wrong parts. But the main story on all of them is be good to one another. Help one another out.
Hey.
Animals can do it. Why can't humans?
But this is it. This is what we can do. If we have a chance to help someone, why wouldn't we? why wouldn't I if I had the extra time or energy or money or food, why wouldn't I give someone a meal or a fucking dollar bill or a coffee if that's what they, you know what
Like
I mean?
my kid's grandparents aren't in the best place right now, but grandma made me a batch of molasses cookies. Like that's awesome.
Yeah, right? Hey, hey. That is awesome.
And she also gave me a new jacket because my old jacket, which is almost 20 years old, is starting to rip and things.
Yes. Yeah. Got a new jacket. That's decent. That's good. Hey now. Platypussy. Charlie. Chilling
Cheers, platypussy.
for Monster Grows. We got 6 people up in here. Welcome in. Welcome in. The link is there. I can drop it again like it's hot. Pop up. Smoke one with me. Or if you do feel the instant need to sing something, I would love to hear Blind Neil like belt out something
Yeah.
right now.
No.
Sing for me, Christina. Fucking no, my little monster. Fuck's sake, gotta love her. Verma's like, yep, I'm your little monster. You're a beautiful lady, my dear. It was good to see you last night. It was great meeting you last night and having some fun. We had some good times.
If you
I'm
notice
tired.
if you notice over on the over on the wall over here, yeah, over there,
Yeah.
there it is, a wired phone. Actually, wired
Wow.
phone.
Mine's wired. I gotta plug it into the box in my bedroom, and it's wireless then. But it's
Oh,
junk.
you got the wireless handset. That thing's fully wired. Or that one over
Wow.
there.
It's been ages. I had one here though. I had a little tiny friggin' Piper's
Then I got
one.
my cell phone.
I had a little Piper's one that had like the rings on the handle. The rings. I don't do cell
Here's my cell
phones.
phone.
Fuck that shit. I'm done with that shit. Listen, I had my life on a cell phone. My
These
whole life.
days, it's almost needed.
Yeah, but you know what?
You
I had my
can get it
whole
all
life on
recovered.
my cell phone.
But there's how I know where my camera is.
Wow.
Use my cell phone so you can see it.
Crazy. I stayed up till like 2 o'clock, 1:30, didn't I? It was definitely. I waited for it was sorry, Vin Diesel and Still in You. Still in You got dressed up and everything. I was like, holy shit balls.
I popped
Dude,
over a couple times and
he cleans
I was
up
sitting here for a
good.
bit.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, but he was good and he was great in his freaking normal clothes. But I was like, I was not expecting the James Bond look coming out. I was like, whoa.
He kicked it up a notch.
He kicked it up a big notch. I was like, okay. I feel good now being in my little pretty gray dress.
I was over on, I guess it was around 12 something our time up here. And I jumped on a live stream with some people out on the West Coast. Friggin' I had on a purple wig with heart-shaped sunglasses.
No shit.
Friggin' little ears on my friggin' headset.
This is a Dubia Death Bubba. That would have been cool. Where would you
Cheers,
say you were?
Mosh God. Hmm?
Where did you say you were? Over at whose?
It was I Love Weed Live. It's
Oh.
another channel I follow.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send you a link to them after.
Ooh, that mimosa is really nice. I had that here. We had it, the Newfie Buds. Remember I was getting the Newfie Buds guys bringing it delivery? Anything over $40, free delivery. Yep. They had some good deals, and they had the mimosa. And they first had the train wreck originally, but they never had it after I smoked it all. I smoked it all in like 6 months. It took me 6 months. It was October to August, so it was over 6 months. And then in August, they said, sorry, we're out. And I'm like, what? It fucking... I was like, shit.
Oh, now that Newfoundland has changed a little bit more in their legislation, there is a good chance that you guys are going to be getting a lot more stuff down there.
A lot more
supply. A lot more supplies.
Yep.
Because that's what was stopping it. Was Newfoundland was still like, hey, we don't want stuff from outside
California
the Maritimes. But we don't want nothing outside the Maritimes. But the thing is we got stuff from friggin' Quebec that is kick-ass, Ontario, friggin' Saskatchewan, Alberta, friggin' the whole way across. There are people growing, and it's professional grow-ups.
Yes.
Not this fucking rinky-dinky bullshit.
Hey.
But, like...
I'm rinky-dinky.
But listen, what I mean...
I'm so fucking proud of my 11 grams. I was like... And everyone was like, I would die if I had 11 grams. And I'm like, what? That's fucking good.
For your first time, that was good. That first plant that you broke, I wish you could have just friggin' stuck it into some water, like stuck the stem into some water for about a week just to help it friggin' flush. Because you ended up smoking it, dried it, and smoked it. Well, it still had fertilizer in the bud.
No, I never.
That's why it tasted so horrible.
I flushed it for 2 weeks.
I mean the very
first little nugget.
Yes, that's why that tasted so
Remember
horrible.
That
because you never flushed
it.
You couldn't flush it because you didn't.
I never even flushed it. That's why.
That's why it tasted like crap. It still had the poop and stuff in it.
It was fucking rotten, man. I was like, fucking put it in the pipe, and I was like, oh,
you know
get
what?
It out of the pipe.
You know what? I still would have fucking smoked it. Because I'm just that stubborn.
Jesus, no. I was like, no, if it's not. And this was starting to turn into some buds, right? So I was getting to be a little excited. I figured it'd be about a quarter out of it. And I said, I'm going to figure it out.
My stems out of friggin' stuff I bought. And save the stems and chop those up at the very end and throw those into a bowl and smoke them.
I have an entire jar of stalks, stems, and little buds that won't fucking die.
Tea. You make that into a fucking tea.
A tea?
And that, yes, a tea. Ooh. You make a tea out of that.
I like that idea. That'd be some sick ass tea, man. I sleep for a week.
Oh, you'll sleep good that night for sure.
Ooh. I think I'd take
that's a before bed tea. It's most likely gonna taste like crap because of the stem. But
I'll make
it's gonna get you fucking wrecked.
There's not a whole. Well, there's a lot of bud too, right? Because I put some of last year when there was a falling out between me and a potential.
Take care, Platty.
Pothead. Or
Platty.
Hey.
Call her Platty.
Platypus. Thank you for being here. Staying groovy, girl. I put half a quarter in here, and I put like a quarter in here, and just broke it down right fine.
Nice.
And then I put it in with the rest of the stock. It's been stocks, everybody's stock, every stock that I've ever had that didn't go in the garbage, because I was trying to save it all, and I wanted to fill this jar.
Here's my power grinder.
Almost
Zeus
full.
Bolt. It's a friggin' nice grinder.
Ooh.
That thing is solid as hell. It
Zeus.
flat. Friggin' magnet in it is solid. But like, it will rip through buds with no problem. I definitely need to clean that thing. But it's got good teeth in it.
Nice.
I don't know if you can see those teeth.
Now, Vermonster's got one that's sharp teeth, and I don't have sharp teeth.
This one, it's got really sharp teeth too. Like, it just shreds them.
It's just a normal weed grinder. There's no name. Oh, wait, now. Oh, there's an infinity on it.
Infinity grinder.
Yeah. I didn't know it was infinity. Hey, now let's see what's in the bottom. Oh my God, the Keith.
You didn't know? You forgot about all that, didn't you?
Oh yeah, it's blocked. Look at that. Wow.
Here, let's see if I can.
There's like
carefully
balls of
open
it.
mine.
There is balls of Keith. I like these balls. Hello, Chow. Is that how you spell your name? I hope I didn't say it wrong. Cha. Oh. Cho.
There's what's in mine.
Wow. Yes. Bye. Okay. Yours is a little full. Just like mine. Hi, honey. How are you? Welcome in. Come on up if you like. I don't know if you smoke or if you partake.
I don't even see that.
We smoke. Usually we smoke. Yeah. Sometimes we don't. I drink water and tea. Sometimes my friend drinks beer and wine. I don't know. It's up to them. I'm a sober person. Somewhat sober. I'm not California sober. I'm squirrel sober. That means you don't fuck around if there's no train wreck in town. Just saying. I had me a little bit of train wreck. We're all right. Cheers.
I just put the chat on to live chat, so now I need to wait for the TTS to catch up to where we are again.
Oh, good.
So I'm hearing everything over again.
So is it going in like Speedy Gonzalez speed?
Oh, I don't know how I can hear it.
It's crazy. Hello, Glitter Bombs. Happy New Year.
Hey, little Stewie.
Cheers, boys. Welcome in. Smash that like. Share this shit out of this. I've got time today to smoke a draw with ya. We get the right crowd in here tonight. We may just sing some more. Who the fuck knows? I'm waiting on Ganja Nana because I know she wants to sing her guts out. What up, Neil? Cheers. He just got a little dizzy off of that chummy. He's like,
and my chair moves around so much, like.
That'd be fun. I'd be like, every time I take a toke, I'd be like, woo!
Like, and this place isn't 100% friggin' level. So you lean just a little bit too much, and it actually starts rolling that direction. So like I'm constantly having to friggin' put my feet down, recenter myself.
That's hilarious.
I'm just hoping this place doesn't fall over in the next 5 years.
No. If it do, you're going with it. You're going like.
Well, since I've been here, we had the mall friggin' our first mall collapse. Then we
did.
had another place friggin' the roof collapsed like 2 years, 3 years ago. It's freaking crazy. It's like, who the hell's building these places?
Holy shit balls. That's crazy. My girlfriend called me and told me she brought home a ghost. And she realized it when she felt it, and like shit started, and it was only last night that it happened. And she said, I knew that I'd call you and you'd give me the reality of it, because you've been there. I've had ghosts, right? And I've had to deal with it, and I'm very capable spiritually to handle that shit. But
Ghosts aren't any problem. Just be nice
no, not if you know what you're doing. And I was like, and she's like, okay. And I said, well, right now you sound scared, and he's feeding off of that, and he's scared because he's not where he's supposed to be. So you need to bring him back and release him and let him stay there, or go on, move on, let him move on is what you need to do. I said, you can't release him into your home. You need to release him to heaven or hell, wherever he's going, beyond. Go towards the light is what you need to tell him.
Either release them to the next place or release them back to where you picked them up from.
Release them. Well, the ideal thing to do with a spirit that's not moved on is to let him go towards the light. And you got to do it a certain way. You got to put his name in matches. I put the last spirit I did that with, I put his name in matches, and I had to light each match. And I had to say afterwards.
I've practiced Wicca. I know what you're talking about.
To release the spirit peacefully, right? I'm not an exorcist, but that was the most comfortablest way that I knew how to release. So, and she was like, Cheryl, I don't know what the fuck is going on, she said, but he is not happy. I'm like, shit. I'm like, don't you? I said, the next time you walk into a door that says, do not enter hell, don't fucking open the door, bitch. Don't open the door. Because that's your, I said, now that hell is yours. You brought that home with you, honey. That's what I thought. And it's the reality of it, right? I'm like, what the fuck, man? You don't do that. Whoa, where were you in your mind? Oh, this is a fun door. I'll try door number 2.
I used to watch a lot of the friggin' YouTube friggin' ghost hunting guys.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I can't. I'm afraid.
Once I got a good headset and I started like really listening to stuff, like you already know, I know really good hearing. So when I put on a headset and I crank it up, I can hear every little sound in the background. And some of these guys that record things and they're like, they hear something in the background and they put the little words up on the screen like, oh, the devil or whatever. And I heard one and it's like, they're like, you hear something in the background and it's like, they're like quoting like the word Satan. Like, does it sound like it sounds like the whatever it is saying Satan? So I crank it up. I turn on my headphones. I crank it right up. It's a fucking frog. Croak.
What?
Way in the background, and it's like, is that what these guys? Is that what these guys are listening to? Saying Satan? Like, that's the only thing I can hear.
Jesus Christ. Craziness. What craziness?
But there are some of them that I've watched that like there is some really funky shit they catch.
Oh yeah.
Mindseed.
Yeah.
Mindseed. Those guys are
There's a few here that are
They
really
catch
well
some
known.
crazy stuff.
There is a few here that are well known because we got a lot of ghosts.
Well,
and
yeah,
spirits here.
friggin' Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, most of the Maritimes have all
Yeah.
had a lot of crap happen.
Yes, a lot of pain and death. Yeah, a lot of tragic, unnecessarily not moved on people. Yeah, a lot of that. There's a lot of
Oh,
that here in Newfoundland.
even the accidental stuff. Like, look at friggin' Nova Scotia. That friggin' that ammo ship that exploded. That was accidental. That wasn't that wasn't anything on purpose, and that just flattened half the fucking city.
Mhm. Yeah,
Just boom, boom.
yeah.
Okay.
So all of those spirits are still haunting. Yes, very much so. Still hunting today. There is a lot of huntings for that. Actually, spirit is funny. How touched we all are.
Oh, even where I am, there's stories of like ancient wood spirits, Sasquatch, UFOs, and considering I'm right in a friggin' basically uranium mine,
Mm.
the UFOs totally make sense to me because I believe they come and get the natural energy.
Oh yes. Yeah.
But there's also friggin' 10,000 lakes within 100 kilometers of me. Just within the city limits, there's 5 lakes. If I
A lot of
if I had
water.
good if I had good
Freshwater
sight,
lake.
if I had good sight within 10-minute walk of me, there's 2 different lakes,
Wow.
and they're all freshwater. They all have fish, wildlife, totally
Any crown
freshwater.
land around it, or what is it? That free land? Any of that around it? Can you buy any of it to be like
No,
self-sufficient?
it's all basically crown land.
So can you buy it? Yes.
Probably, yeah. Wouldn't be cheap, but yeah,
No.
you can buy it.
Yeah.
But if you look at some of my older videos, like look out over Horn Lake, it's a
Pretty.
fire tower way up above Horn Lake, and you can see the entire lake. You can see the town of Elliott way off to the friggin' left, or way off to the right.
Wow. No shit.
But then it's just this huge lake and just woods. Nothing
That's
but
what I mean.
fucking woods. Woods and lakes.
I'm looking I can't say I'm. The community that I'm joining is looking for like a lot of acreage, but we want running water. Like we want.
Oh, you need running water if you want to friggin' make your own power.
Yeah, we want to be self-sufficient. Yeah. So it's going to be a job to find a spot. That's what we're looking for. But there is a spot for us. There is.
Depending on the type of area you're depending on what you're looking for, your best bets are either Ontario or Quebec in the northern parts.
But with the new restrictions and the new guidelines and the new bylaws, are we better off going to Alberta? We say. I was thinking about it because Alberta's going to allow you to have farm. You're allowed to have farm.
There's the only time there's really restrictions is if you're really in city, like in a city,
we're not going near
limits.
City.
Like where I am here, this is still considered a city.
Yes.
Because at one point it had a population over 30,000.
Wow. Yeah, that's a big city.
It's now only got a population of about 7,000.
Wow.
because the friggin' mine isn't up and running anymore. So there's friggin' 3,000 jobs right there. Oh, probably double that, triple that.
Yeah.
The old mine was, I think, 3 kilometers down, and like uranium capital of the world.
Mm.
So I'm sitting on a lot of nuclear.
Elliott Lake, hey?
Yep.
Now, did the National Defense take control of that, or what? Who owns control of that?
The mine?
Yeah.
I
Who's
believe
running it?
they sold it to another mining company that is going to be coming in to collect gold, silver, like
Whatever's left.
minuscule, like old stuff. How to say it? We've learned how to friggin' collect gold and silver and all that stuff a
Monetary
lot
value.
friggin' newer ways. This mine's been closed for over 50 years. So there's a lot of stuff down there that is still very usable from today's methods.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
not strip mining.
Not strip mining. Hey.
They're going in literally finding
Uranium.
some of the. Well, that's what it was originally. Was uranium
Yeah.
was the main thing that they were taking out of here. But all of northern Ontario, like up where I am, is full of friggin' silver, copper, like a lot of the other metals too.
Iron.
They just didn't have the methods that we have now to be able to extract it
Right.
from the rock.
Right. Huh. Hey.
And we're
How you
also
doing,
finding a lot
Jermaine?
more elements and stuff that we can use.
What are you at, guys? But this is it. There's a lot more to use from it, so why wouldn't they go in and get it out themselves?
Like the town of Sudbury, or the city of Sudbury,
Yep.
where it is, that place where its mine is actually the bottom of a crater of a friggin' meteor impact.
Oh, see, now here's another thing.
There is a lot, like, because it was such a big and hot impact, it ended up melting all the natural metals and friggin' making a lot more deposits, larger deposits in a friggin' more condensed space. That's why they ended up doing the mine up there.
Yeah.
And at the bottom of the Sudbury mine, there is a science lab that they're getting measurements for dark matter.
Now, see, that's the trippy shit, that the lab is being run by the government.
All labs are being run by some government, and if it wasn't governed, then there would be chaos, and with chaos, then we get shit blowing up, and blowing up, then we all die.
Nope, I don't want that. But I remember that my cousin's in the military, and they're retired now. But he had to go down to the Elliott Lake a lot. He was at Elliott Lake, like on trips back and forth.
Oh, I know that they used to have a base, an army training base up here too.
Yep, maybe that's what he was doing, training people.
But they had, I believe it was military protected, like the mine was military protected because it being uranium.
Yes, yeah.
And at the time, it was still in the middle of the fucking Cold War.
They would stop him. They stopped him one time at the airport because him and all of his associates were all military gear, and they stopped him at the airport because he ran hot for radioactive isotopes, and he had to be fucking put into an isolation room, and he went nuts. Because that shouldn't have happened. Scary. That's scary. That's scary. Because you were
The thing is natural uranium, like unfriggin' processed, isn't
Damn.
that dangerous.
No.
It's not like dangerous like friggin' plutonium, friggin' processed shit.
Scary.
It still throws off some radiation, but
Hey.
that's not that bad. Like shit, you go out in the sun, you're getting nailed by a lot of radiation too.
Yes.
You're getting microwaved every time you go outside.
Are you turning on your microwave and not getting any radioactive waves? Because that's bullshit. I remember they told my father that he wasn't allowed to stand in front of the pacemaker. He had a pacemaker put in, a new one. It was an
Oh
up-to-date
yeah,
one.
like I used to be able to have my old, like some of my old phones, if I had them near my computer and a call was coming in, like even the wireless phones.
Yeah.
If I had the wire, like had the phone sitting just at the right way, if a call was coming in, I could hear it coming through the speaker before the phone actually rang.
No, that's fucked up.
Even the phone, like I'm talking the phone you got right there,
That's like
your friggin'
AI.
wireless phone. Just having the speaker turned down, it will friggin' pick up the signal and boop, 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 before the phone rings.
Whoa. That trips me out.
It's because it's still a signal going through the air. And speakers will still pick up those signals. It's still electrical signals.
Man, it
How's it
feels
going,
like
Tom?
it's bedtime. I fucking stayed up till 2:00 last night. I was like, I felt like I was excited because it was such a great night and we had such a good time. And I'm like, and I laid in bed and I was like, wicked. That was wicked. And
have yourself some friggin' fruit. Don't you have some fruit kicking around there somewhere?
I should have
have some fresh fruit. Wake up.
And wake up.
Actually, speaking of that, I'm gonna
I got 3
grab some fresh.
left.
Oh, I'm gonna have some fresh fruit myself. Well, not fresh fruit, but I'm gonna have a fresh fruit cup in a bit.
Oh, nice.
I like the Del Monte fruit cups because you get a nice little variety of fruit. It's a nice little cup. Not too much, not too little.
Right? Just enough. Just enough. Oh, it's pouring out.
But it was because of you I started friggin' looking up friggin' how much sodium was in crap. And it was like, holy shit, it really adds up quick. All that natural shit.
All that natural shit. All the natural
All
goodness.
the natural sodium, all the natural sugars, all the natural the vitamins too. Build up on them.
And even the vitamins that we're thinking we're gonna get extra few vitamins into us. It's only so much vitamins our body will absorb a day.
Well, our bodies can absorb more than what friggin' is recommended. Like our recommended daily dosage is what we should have at the minimum. What a lot of people forget is number one,
have that set at the minimum.
Because our bodies need so much to be able to work properly. If we have so much vitamins, if we have so much friggin' water, all that type of stuff, it keeps our body lubed, keeps us moving properly.
Yeah.
Keeps our teeth healthy, keeps our hair healthy, keeps our skin healthy, all that stuff. Like cheddar is amazing for your teeth. Cheddar cheese will naturally remove tartar.
Never knew.
And also because cheddar is an old cheese, it uses up more lactose in its conversion from fucking milk to cheddar. There's very little lactose in cheddar.
Wow. Yep. Cool.
But
Cool.
mozzarella,
Got lots of
especially fresh mozzarella, which you can literally make in a day and friggin' serve it. Like that stuff is high, very high in lactose.
Yep. Cool.
But a lot of people don't realize that. They think, "Oh, I'm lactose intolerant. I can't eat any cheese."
No, Parmesan's good too for lactose intolerant.
Parmesan's good, but it smells like feet.
Salt. And it's high in salt.
It smells like feet.
But if you don't eat cheese because you're lactose intolerant, you can have a little parm. Or you can make your own cheese out of vegan.
I eat the cheese because I can't drink milk, and I know I need friggin' the calcium. And so I make sure I eat the friggin' cheese. Cottage cheese, that's another one that's high in friggin' lactose. That just...
And that's supposed to be really good for
that
people.
hurts my guts.
I remember my sister was on a cottage cheese diet. She would eat fresh cottage cheese.
Goat milk cottage cheese. Ooh. Goat's milk is actually low in lactose.
Yeah, we're going to have goat, and we're going to have quails and chickens. It's going to be great for them.
Those eggs are so damn tiny.
I know.
You need like 20 of them just to make a sandwich.
Or one on top of a burger is like a great presentation. Or one on top of a dish of Chinese
the quail
food.
Eggs are just so small though. Like
rice. Oh. Can you imagine being plated up, big old plate of nice rice and the vegetables underneath it now, and a little tiny quail egg with a little salt and pepper on
cottage
top.
cheese with fruit is good, Lady Tito's. I used to love that when I was a kid.
Sister hated it. She hated cottage cheese and fruit. She's
like, I loved that when I was a kid, but yeah, just somewhere along the lines, I hit a certain age, and suddenly milk just said, "Nope, we're gonna stick knives in your guts every time you touch us."
He says, "Nope, nope, that's bad." Now, I have shied away from the cheese aspect, but I still love the good cheese, right?
Like I need my cheese because I need the calcium. Calcium is very important, especially as we get older. Calcium is very, very important. Again, lactose. Huh? I'm lactose intolerant. I can't eat this stuff.
Jesus, man. That sucks. That sucks.
It's literally like somebody takes knives and just sticks in my guts and just starts twisting.
That's bad. Applesauce.
I tried the what's it called?
Nice.
It's a type of pill. Friggin', it helps you eat lactose, but it doesn't do much.
It's bad. Yeah. Makes you sick.
And most of the time, most milk products are so full of fats. Like just natural fats. It's crazy.
Hey now.
Humans aren't meant to eat or drink. Really.
No.
Cow's milk.
No.
It's
not supposed to be.
Cows. It's a cow.
It's a cow. A cow is a big fucking thing, right? Like
it's bovine growth formula.
That's it. It's like the most consumed product other than alcohol.
Like, who's the first guy that looked at a cow at the calf suckling and said, "I gotta try me some of that"?
I gotta try that, right? I gotta try
I got
that.
that. Ooh, that
That'd
looks
be
some
good.
good.
Maybe that'd be
What?
good. Maybe we feed the baby. I think it started because if you
How did
fed
they
baby,
accidentally find
because
cheese?
no, what?
How did they accidentally find cheese?
What do you mean? No, cheese was an art form.
All foods were found somehow, like created somehow by somebody, but
I don't know.
how? Like what? Somebody figured out it
Somebody,
somehow.
the cheese
Somebody
went
went like,
bad, the milk went
"Oh,
bad,
we're gonna the milk went bad, but
the milk
what's
went
this
bad.
stuff? And this stuff, we'll just compress this stuff." But hey, it turned into something. What is it? Yum, yum, yum. Hey, that tastes good. It didn't kill us.
It couldn't have tasted good. Couldn't have tasted that good.
But like the first time they made cheese and stuff, it's like, how did they
I would love
do
to have
it?
been there. Wonder,
A
can we
lot of the
travel?
foods, a
Mhm.
lot of the foods we have, it's like,
That'd be fun.
how did somebody think to make that originally? Some of the mixes we have today, it's like, who thought to mix that stuff together originally to make it? Who would have thought to take beans and crush them up and make coffee or hot cocoa?
No, it didn't work. I tried.
Or take a bud off a plant and smoke it.
Right? Who would have been like, throw this in fire?
Throw this in the fire. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
What's going
Whoa.
on here? Everything, whoa.
Can you imagine how enlightened they must have felt?
Ooh.
No, but can you imagine how enlightened they must have felt and how calm? How calm their energy must have
Well,
felt.
don't
after
forget,
they-
not everybody. It doesn't make everybody calm. Some of them, that 5% or so, that makes them psycho.
What?
All drugs,
So it was like seven people,
everything,
fucking 7 cavemen sitting
Going,
around a fire.
and trying to kill everybody because of the smoke.
2 of them fucking tripped out. Started the fight and killed everyone. Totally see that happening.
And then you got the ones that were crossbreeding with the other ones. Those were the ones that just got horny off the stuff. Fuck anything.
Oh my God, Neil. Oh my God. That's shocking. You're talking about our ancestors.
We had to become Homo sapiens somehow, and it has been proven
Everybody had to fuck everybody else.
that these two different tribes, these two different evolutions, somehow got together and did the funky.
And then the funky monkey.
and then we became a thing.
And then humans happened.
The Homo sapiens.
The Homo sapiens. One monkey fucked another monkey, and then a human came out.
Oh, they weren't even monkeys. They were above monkeys. Like
they were cave people.
Yeah, but they were at different evolutions from different areas.
Yeah.
That met, and
it's
a really neat evolutionary story when you can find the right documentary about it. It is a very interesting story.
I've seen actually one documentary or two on the evolution of life.
Like that's for over 20 years. Those were the only type of things I mainly watched were documentaries on like
that's why you're so smart.
by the friggin' National Geographic, friggin' all the different friggin' things.
You have
Smithsonian friggin' museum.
Mm-hmm.
I used to follow a lot of the scientific papers. Those things get released before the actual big stuff. Oh, jeez. Well, I hope the blunts helped you, lady.
The blunts?
Lady
Huh?
Tito's in chat.
Oh, I drank a little too much wine last night. I didn't get drunk, but I was almost a whole big bottle. I also smoked 2 blunts.
So
I
I hope
smoked.
the blunts helped her.
Yep, the blunts leveled her out. What a buzz she had. And the wine and the weed. Oh, the wine and the weed, I tell you. It's like, ooh, sigh.
That's a song that I used to know was Red Red Wine.
Now, you can sing that right here, right now, if you
I
like.
can't sing that now.
Come
I
on.
haven't even looked
Red,
at the words in
red
that in
wine.
years.
So close to you, I know I'm so fine. I don't know the words, but you do.
I used to have to be drunk to sing a lot of this stuff.
You're just
And
as fucked
somehow
up
the
as
stuff
me
just
now.
oh no,
I'm gonna
no.
have a good time anyway. We're having a good time anyway. If we've been here an hour and 6 minutes and 6 seconds, we doing all right.
This stuff brings me a little bit closer to God, because
I
it's
finished my
God
joint.
blood. I
And
love
this
this
is
stuff
Death
because it
Bubba.
tastes
This
exactly
doesn't
like.
kill me.
Which is it? D Bubba?
Death Bubba, yeah.
That
Death
stuff's
Bubba.
supposed to be pretty good too. I haven't tried it, but it
22%,
does have a nice
honey.
tea. Yep.
Fine THC for the price I paid for it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah. To give me 2 free joints for Christmas. Gram joints of phlegm.
Nice.
And phlegm is like a $9 gram.
Nice.
So it was 1 gram joints. I'm like, yo, that's fucking free weed, yo. I don't know any dealer that gives me free weed, only me family.
Down in
They don't
the
deal.
friggin' US, almost any dispensary, if you buy over $50 worth of stuff, they give you a friggin' free joint. To what I'm hearing.
No
It's
shit.
like, seriously? That's
What?
friggin' cool.
How come they
But
don't
their
do
stuff
that here?
their stuff is so much cheaper than ours.
Yeah. You think
But
I'm
then
getting for cheap?
every Tom,
They're
Dick, and
getting
Harry is growing down there, and they're able to open up a dispensary without any type of control. You don't know if
Yep.
it's good pot, bad pot, friggin' CBD pot, THC
Yeah.
pot. You don't know
It's
what you're
God
getting.
only knows.
You're just going by what the person says. Hey, yeah, this is good stuff.
This is
Well,
good
it's good for
shit.
them.
Oh,
It's
I
good for
probably
them.
should be-
Oh, geez, Scarl, slow down.
No, listen, I'm after spilling my tea twice this fucking week.
Oh, jeez.
And it's just
Read
by
the
just
leaves.
flipping the
Read
computer
the
like
leaves. Read the leaves, you spill.
No.
Read the leaves.
this. Don't be doing that. I've already seasoned off. I'm good. I'm gifted.
The
Lift.
stuff I see, the things I see with my left eye, that's my fully blind eye.
And you can see still with it, like,
I see
Light.
things.
yeah. Wow.
Not like I don't have any physical sight.
No, but it's
But
shapes.
I see stuff walking around, moving around.
Wow. Like
They're always
shadows.
there. They're always there.
Yep.
They've been there since I was a kid.
Yeah.
There's always shadow things moving around.
Hey. Yeah. Exactly.
Smoking a pancake. Toking a pancake. Lady Tito's. She's gonna make a pancake. So smoking a pancake. Toking a pancake.
Toke the pancake, smoke the pancake, and then eat the pancake. I bet you someone can make a bong
Ooh,
out of a pancake.
Medicated pancake.
Now that'd be good. Medicated maple syrup. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I know
Snap.
one of the shops here in town sells medicated sugar for baking.
Listen, Massholes medicated sugar is like blow your mind.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's
you
in the
see him making it.
States. So me trying to get stuff from the States.
It's like, whoa. It blow your mind. It's right green, and I don't know how to fuck. And I'm like, how in the fuck? It's very slow process.
Oh yeah.
Very slow process.
Hey, the lad knows what he's doing.
Yeah, yeah, yep. But that slow process is like a quality you can't get in a fucking shop unless you knows what you're doing, right? Chef makes all kinds of infused syrups. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching him since you shared him with me. Chef Lynn Reeves, I think, on Instagram. Is it Lady Tito's? I can't remember. I think so. But it's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. He knows what he's at when it's infusing time. Yeah. Yeah, he is pretty cool. Everything he's making is on point, and the infusions is on point. So it's not like it's not like mostly infused product is like, because you get gummies that are like 5% and 2% and no. He's got 1,200 lollipops. I see him make them. I was like, oh, now those are worth a $20 bill to someone. Right.
Like down there, they literally can get like the same
Shit.
carts that we get up here. What's costing me friggin' on the cheap end?
Hell yeah.
These ones are $35.
Ooh.
And that's actually a pretty good price to me.
Yeah.
That's a good price because it's like a week's supply.
Yes, it's a week's
That would be a friggin' quarter ounce to me.
Yeah.
Friggin', but they can get them for $10.
Down there, yeah.
And
Yes.
they get
My buddy was
friggin'
offering
stronger
me
ones.
taking them for 16. I said 16. He's like, you could sell them for 25, and I'm like, I don't know, man. What's in them? Like, what the fuck's in them?
Like this one is
same as everybody else.
The Godbud is 22 to 26% THC now.
It's not bad.
So me friggin' blowing out a cloud, that's a lot of waste because all that smoke is friggin' 80%, over 80% THC. So I want to take small little puffs. I want to friggin' take as much of that shit, as much as I can. Yeah. And when I do, I'm just taking baby tokes. When I was sick, I was just doing this. Just little baby tokes.
Yep.
But that one little baby toke
Got
is still as big as almost like you smoking a whole joint.
Exactly. I am quite baked. It's the death bubba. I'm gonna be talking funny in a minute.
But I need to constantly do this. If not, then all the friggin' aches and pains of things that I know are wrong with me kick in. Yeah. It's like ouch. And,
oh yeah. The other day I had my hand, and it's still not right. My hand isn't. But I said, if I can get down, like I feels a hotness right here, and it's pressure. When I put the pressure on it, it's bad. So I'm like, but I got down onto a downward dog and down into a plank and then down into the serpent 3 times, and another time I added a time because I pushed for another one. And to get down and do that with this, as painful as it is, there shouldn't be nothing wrong with it.
Let's see here.
Are you going to do the downward dog? Sun salutation? Oh, Jesus, downward dog. Oh, no. That's a downward dog. There you go.
Whoop. And I can normally do like 5 or 10 of those.
Okay.
It's just kind of like doing a friggin'
stretch first?
Oh,
You
I
should.
do my stretching in the morning.
Okay, but just don't just duck and bend over like that. If I just bent over like that without stretching and doing my warm
Every
up,
morning,
oh, I'd
literally
be
before I even turn on the computer, I friggin' turn the hot water on because I'm gonna make my hot chocolate.
yep.
I friggin' do my bathroom thing, come out here, I do my stretching routine that I go through.
Yep.
Then I'll turn on the friggin' monitor and I'll grab the vape and I'll take a hit. And finally think about sitting down.
And then it's like, yep, I'm done.
But then through the day, normally I'll jump up 2 or 3 times and again, just do some stretching, do some toe touches.
Yeah.
Always trying to friggin' pull out, like stretch out the hamstrings, the back of the legs.
I like working out Frugal Mama when she's on. She's fun. She's fun. It is fun. It is fun. I get moving. I sweat. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, and
Oh,
when
there's
the dolphins are not doing it, now I hold my mat opened. So my actual yoga mat.
there's one guy or there's one channel that I've been using a lot of their exercises, and it's no equipment. You need absolutely no equipment, and you're getting the full workout as if you were using equipment. It's just doing the right movements. Again, it's similar to how yoga works and those type of things.
Yes, yeah. Yoga is you only need yourself. You don't even need a mat, but you should
Tai
recommend it.
Chi's another one that
Tai
it's
Chi's
all
great.
movements
Yep.
and
Yeah,
it
the Nana
uses
was
all your
trying to show
body.
me.
Yeah, that Tai Chi takes a lot of practice.
Yeah.
And to actually learn to use the movements, to use them properly, and to use the right muscles with those movements. Because there's the right way and the wrong way to do everything. Same with like yoga and all that other stuff.
Yes, because you can stand improperly and fuck yourself up very easily.
Like if you notice, before I actually did go down, I did stretch out and stretch my back before I actually went down to my toes. Because if I didn't, that would have hurt.
That would have hurt.
But the good thing is that God Bud, nice and strong THC.
God Bud is nice and strong. Well, I'm here. I'm gonna go. It's almost 4:20. I'm gonna smoke a draw in the bowl for 4:20 here in Newfoundland, and then I'm gonna bounce up out of here. And we'll probably be back later when we got some karaoke action if anyone's in the mood. If anyone comes back and is in the mood to karaoke.
It seems like normally your best time is around like supper time.
Yeah.
Up here.
Yes, supper time up there is like 7 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
And that's late for Ganja Nana. But
yeah.
She's up late anyway. She be up late anyway. I don't care as long as she comes up.
She's probably recovering, so.
Because Claire and Ganja never got to sing. And Fifi never come up. So where's all them people? So let's get all them people. And Benny Loco never come. And all them people. And MJ never showed up. No, MJ showed up.
Oh, there's White Snacks.
Shoot, I have to work. Today? Damn, girl.
And she does deliveries.
Are you gonna retire soon? Cause like, holy shit balls. You work a lot.
Well, do you want to come up now and sing?
You want to come up now? If you gotta go to work, why not go in happy?
You come up now and sing.
You can come up now. I'll drop that link.
I'm trying to help you, squirrels.
Hey, it's not helping me. It's helping everybody. I sung my guts out. I'll sing my guts out again. But if someone wants to come up and sing, hey, get on up here. Sing your guts out. I'm happy. It's 4:20.
Oh.
In like 1 minute.
Sorry to hear that, Claire.
You didn't get a day off at all. See, now that sucks. Oh, and I smoked it early, but that's okay. Fuck. It's a long 19 minutes into the 4 hours of the day. Okay. So, as I say, my community standard. What? Okay, a Squirrel's World post violates my community standards. Huh? What does that mean? On my Squirrel's World on Facebook? Oh my God. What did I post there? I don't post anything there.
They're weird. They've even gone after my kid from an old post.
Oh, this is not right.
Did they throw you in jail?
I hope they didn't. Squirrel, see all profiles. Look at this. And what? What you got? You are now acting on Squirrel's World. See my page. Yeah. Squirrel's World is an artist. Hey. Action.
Might have been your
Cage health is good.
One of your paintings?
One of my paintings is not bad. Stacey Morgan. I posted. No insights. Next. What is all that? Okay. There's John. Good day. No insights. No insights. So what are they talking about? Your post. Okay. Your post violates our community standards. Tagged you in a post. They tagged me in a post.
Click that link and it should take you right there.
Please confirm and repair your account. Best regards. What do you mean repair my account?
If it doesn't seem like there's anything wrong anywhere, don't click it. Leave it alone. Friggin'.
If I do not click it, if I do not confirm, our system will automatically disable your account and you will not be able to use it again. Best regards. You know what?
Be careful because
this is fake.
That's what I was going to say. Is be careful. That might be fake.
153 followers this place is. I'm blocking.
What was it? Just a message?
It
Report
was just the website or Facebook page is called Your Post Violates Community Standards. That's their Facebook.
Yeah, nah.
So if I had to hit that, I would have fucking been took over by my computer.
Probably. Oh, taking over your take over your friggin' Facebook
and fucked up my shit. Those bastards.
Oh, that shit's been happening since the beginning of fucking the internet. I've been fucking dealing with that type of shit for 40 years.
Oh my God.
And they're only getting better. Well, not really better. They're still friggin' dealing with friggin' simple-minded people is what they're after. Is people that don't think and just click.
Sad. To come up with a fucking scam like that. How many people now are fucking clicking that link and typing in their credit card to Meta so they can get their shit ready?
Either that or just typing in their name and password. As soon as they do that, there, bam. because most people
Right.
have
Confirm that your
most
Facebook account is
most people have
fucked up.
their credit card and stuff linked with their Facebook because their Facebook is linked with this, that, the other, as almost as an ID.
That makes me mad. And it shouldn't. But it should. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm very confused. I'm
Don't worry
very
about it.
fucking confused now. I want to glitter bomb those bastards, but not in the good jazz hands kind of way. I want like 5 tons.
There's guys,
bombing them.
there's YouTube guys that I watch that do that type of stuff that go after those guys.
Yes. I want that to happen. I want them to open a mail for YouTube fucking, for whatever they were calling themselves. What is it? Your community guidelines or whatever. That's their name. I want YouTube community guidelines to fucking get something glitter bombed. Get a glitter bomb. Like, no offensive, no hurt, no pain, no bomb, but I want glitter to go boom. Yeah.
Well, there was one guy that I watched that these, well, not necessarily scammers, but these guys that were given a job to friggin' sell whatever, do whatever to people. Because a lot of these guys, that's all it is. They're just friggin' employees of somebody else. Unfortunately.
It's so maddening. 153 followers. Who the fuck is following that piece of shit? Who know? I should have fucking I should have went back. I can't unblock him now, can I? I should go back and see who the fuck he's following him. Like, are you for real? Who are you? I follow him, but send them all glitter bombs. Care of your following friend community guideline. Can you imagine it pretended to be Meta Facebook? Good Lord. Like, anyone reading that would have been like, damn. I'm out there now. I'm out bounced. I was like, nope, not for me.
But if it was actually Facebook, number one, they'd email you. Number two, it'd be in your notifications, not in messages.
It wasn't my notifications.
But like that one, you were tagged.
Yep.
That's how you know it was fake, because you were tagged.
Gotcha. Like, it would just say no tagging. It would be them letting you know.
They'd be saying like, "Hey, this specific thing needs to be."
And Facebook would stop me from posting.
Yep, because they'd throw you into friggin' Facebook jail almost immediately.
Yeah, and if I didn't,
you'd get an actual message from them saying like, "Okay, you're for this many days."
Right. It happened
and to get thrown into Facebook jail and friggin' Twitter jail and shit.
It happened once because I called because I was like, oh, the little monkey. I was like, God love the little monkey. I was, because a new baby was born, and I loved her. And it was like, and the Facebook was like,
racist.
And I'm like, no, I was giving a term to the little monkey, right? Little munchie. Yeah. Right, little munchie, you know.
But these days, a lot of our old terms are so racist.
I was like,
without being racist, all babies look like hairless little monkeys.
Little baby, little monkey.
All babies look like hairless little monkeys.
Term, I meant like blessings, like little child, right, little baby. But I never said that, and they took me as like. And I got 1 week out of Facebook. I was like, oh, I think that's when I started YouTube, because I was like, MJ, what do I do? And he's like, come to YouTube. I'm like, okay, bye. I was like, fuck. He's like, I'll follow you. I'm like, yo.
And look at you now.
And look at me now. 300 followers. God love me. I was like, no shit. Who'd have freaking thought? I was
Well,
like,
it's only really been since COVID that I've actually been trying to get followers.
right.
At the start of it, I had about 50.
Yes. Yeah.
And now I'm sitting at 650.
Hey now. That's good. That's really good.
The thing is, though, is yeah, the numbers seem good,
Yeah.
but the actual views I get on a normal post is only about 20 to 25.
Right.
Even my shorts aren't getting as much as they used to.
Okay.
Like I did a short yesterday. It's just another stupid pizza short. It's had like 9 views.
Pizza. I do love me some pizza.
This was a cheeseburger pizza. Delicio.
Ooh. Listen, I buys the Dr. Oker. I don't feel guilty about eating the whole pizza.
Those things are like. Isn't that the thin crust ones? Oh Jesus!
Fucking perfect. They're perfect.
Wait,
Well,
what?
all you gotta do is add a little, like, if there's,
Just
I buy
chop it in half and turn it into a sandwich.
No, I would never do. Oh, that's pizza blasphemy. That's pizza blasphemy. Don't sandwich your pizza. Oh,
Pocket. There's
what? You
the
don't sandwich your pizza, do you?
Panzerotti.
Yes, there's
Panzerotti.
Panzerotti
So
and there's
that's a
calzone.
fucking
Calzone.
pocket pizza.
Yeah, it's calzone. Yeah,
That's a pizza sandwich. So
it's a pizza pocket. So we used to have adult pizza, and he's like, it's an adult pizza pocket, and we make the fresh dough for it
yeah.
daily, and he'd fucking fill it up with whatever you like, and I'm like, crazy motherfucker, and it's a fucking calzones, but we'd have them stuffed and ready to go, already made for the flavors that were on our menu, or we'd have our own and you'd make it, right?
Yep.
It made it a lot easier. It made it a lot easier to have 5 and 10 of what we know will sell ready than
Yeah,
having
like
to
the
fucking,
pepperoni and cheese and like
yeah,
the basics.
yes. Pep cheese, Hawaiian. We had a spicy one. We had a chicken one. We had a
Yep.
BLT one that come with a salad
Like
on the side.
a lot of the Americans and some other people, they don't understand how much easier it is to have a ham and pineapple pizza because those cubes are just so
Yeah.
easy to eat.
Are they
You don't
really?
have to worry about stuff flying everywhere. But
I like bacon.
it has to be properly aged pineapple. It needs to be sweet pineapple.
Gotta be good pineapple. Yeah, it can't be fresh
Because
baked
that
pineapple.
bitter pineapple, that bitter bite, if you're not expecting it, oh, that could be a slap in
Bad.
the taste buds.
I like canned pineapple and fresh mushrooms. It's good. It's a bit different. Pepper.
Mushrooms have always had a problem with the texture because
I
of
love mushrooms.
most of the people that I've had prepare mushrooms for me didn't know how to cook them properly.
Oh
And,
no, I
and,
know.
and so they always came out rubbery.
Ooh, no, never. My mushrooms melt in your mouth. Melt. They melt. You're overcooking them if they're rubbery.
Or putting them under not moving water.
You should never run
If
water
if
over
you
your mushroom.
soak your mushroom like
Never put
instead of
water.
rinsing
Listen, your
them,
mushroom need to be dried off in a dry cloth.
yep.
You dry your mushrooms, a dry wipe. You don't wash your mushrooms. Never wash your mushrooms. Never use water on your mushrooms. Your mushrooms is full of air, and it sucks up that water like
Yeah,
a
it's a
sponge.
sponge. It's a
So
sponge.
it's gonna make it chewy because it's already cooked. Then by the time the water's done, your water cooks your mushroom, even though it's
Now
not hot.
Now, when you go to cook your mushrooms, if you cook it in a nice sauce, boy, does that mushroom ever soak up that sauce.
Yes, yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, this is it. You add your mushrooms at the very end of your meal. If you're cooking a stir fry, you cook it. You add your mushrooms last with your green onion, and you throw it in, and then you can top it then with a little green onion if you like for garnish. But I likes to have my green onion in at the same time as my mushroom.
Oh, if you like cooking with woks, I don't know if you remember an old show,
Yeah, walk with
Wok
the
with
end.
the Ant.
I
He
love that show, man.
all his episodes are on YouTube.
Oh no! Oh, what a blast from the past! I'm gonna watch one of them. Ah, he
You
used to
know,
fucking get me.
if you watch one, you're gonna be watching more.
Oh yeah, definitely. I watched every show. I think
He was awesome.
he was pretty awesome.
He's still going. Like maybe not his show, but his restaurant chain and stuff is still going strong.
Wow, that's great. Listen, I wish him many successes. I often thought of myself as his sidekick. Remember that tall, strapping young lady that worked with him? I always thought of myself as her. Yeah. Yeah. She was great. But anyway, my dear, listen, I'm going to go make myself some supper.
Good, good.
Thanks for being here, and I will be back later on. I do have StreamYard.
Did you actually pay for it? Did you get a paid for version?
You do know me, don't you? Have we not met?
Never know.
No,
Somebody
I ain't
might have
gonna
helped you
change
out.
that much. I ain't gonna fucking change that much. Listen, if I
Somebody
comes
might have
back
helped you
all
out.
healed and paying for shit, slap me. if I feels bougie enough to pay for that shit, I'm like, nope, I don't have it. I do not. No. No. We ain't gonna change that much. I want to change. I want to evolve. I ain't gonna get expensiver.
Hey, hi, Adriana.
How did you see Adriana? Hey, you get it a minute earlier.
I don't go by
Oh,
the stream. I don't go by the StreamYard. I click the you know the
YouTube.
three little dots at the top of the YouTube chat. There's the three
Oh,
little
I don't
dots
have.
up there on the right of the right hand corner that you can
I'm in
tell it to
StreamYard.
pop out the chat.
Hang on
I
now. Hang on
pop
now.
out the chat and I overlay
Oh,
that over my StreamYard.
what the fuck? Oh, that's crazy. I got three little dots. It says save or report. I'm not doing that.
No, not those ones.
I'm smashing my own leg. Toot 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 toot. Ah!
Oh
I got a
no,
raise.
not down there. On the actual way up at the top, next to where it says live chat or your top chat, live chat. There's
got
that one, but then there's the three dots on the other side on your YouTube chat.
Okay, I'm trying to get it loaded here. My YouTube won't load chats. I have to refresh and refresh and refresh and refresh and refresh and refresh till I get the chat coming back up. So my chats are really a pain in the hole for lack
What I
thereof.
normally do is I normally close off the actual video and I just have the chat popped out. Here, I'll try to show you using
Stop.
camera or using my
Pause this.
phone.
I
Get
paused
the
this.
reflection right.
I'd like to get the chat up. That'd be nice.
There. Okay, there's the StreamYard in Google. But then I have
There
the
you go.
YouTube chat popped out and I have that overlaying.
Gotcha. Oh, that's trippy.
And
That's
that way
trippy.
I get the normal speed of the YouTube.
Haha. And I'm
Instead of
delayed
having to
because
wait.
I'm on freaking StreamYard.
StreamYard.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
But at
How
the
are
top
ya?
there, up there at the top, oh, there's these three little dots up beside the live or top chat. I always have it on live chat when I'm in a new room. And there, you can see
Nice.
participants,
Nice.
timestamps, send
Cool.
feedback. Well, for mine, it doesn't say pop out anymore because it's already popped out.
Hey, Blind Neil. Hey, Adriana. Welcome in, my dear. You're going, what's next? When are you off? You gotta be off soon. Don't you leave without telling me when you're off. For God's sakes. Do you get a break?
If I go back over to the actual YouTube chat, it's still showing. I'm now confusing myself because I'm looking at the friggin' chat that's on there, or at the video that's going, which is what we were already looking at.
Oh, Jesus. Now I don't know.
But down here, there's a spot that I can tell it to put the chat back, restore chat. And it'll bring the
Okay.
chat back in and put it beside the video.
Gotcha.
But if I click
That's
that,
cool. That's pretty
it takes
cool.
it a minute to load it back up. Come on.
All right, well, I'll be back on in a little while anyway, see who's singing or not. See if there's someone singing or not.
Oh,
I've got the StreamYard. I'm going for it. Thanks for being up here with me. Thanks for being up here with me. I will see y'all later. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the thumbs up. Glitter bombs. Happy New Year.
Catch yous all later.
I'll be here later.
Okay. Bye-bye.